Creates podcast. This is episode 77. My name is Tori, the mastermind behind the crazy, and welcome to this episode. This is a mostly knitting and crochet and fiber related podcast, but pretty much whatever I get up to on the daily, creative wise, or what I consider worth sharing. And I don't know. I come from southern Wisconsin. I am about half an hour south of Madison, and yeah, we have a lovely home. I live here with my husband, my 2 cats, and my dog. But with that, I have things to share. And actually, we'll start with the exciting one. If you're a returning viewer, you will know that I did a test knit a little over a month ago, and it was one that I was not able to share, but I am able to share it now because it hath been released. So I will try to put in one of my finished object photos. But this is the Bestie Vestie by Vanessa Designs. It is a nice cozy vest pattern with a beautiful cable detail down the center. I did the mid-length version, although I think I might need to get into a cropped version too because it's super cute. And yeah, I have this up on Ravelry, so you can check out all my notes there. But I knit this in, I believe it's Rustic Romantic from Hobby Lobby. Do I have any more of the yarn? Not right here. Well, let's pull up Ravelry, shall we? Because I need to know how much I used. Oh, thanks. I need Ravelry. Okay. I should have totally had this prepared in advance. But here we are. Gotta pull up Ravelry on the iPad. Alrighty, my notebook. Library. No, not library. I need my projects. There we go. Okay. So this is by Vanessa Smith Design. It's the Bestie Vestie. I knit this out of Yarn Bee Rustic Romantic, color Red Rose. This is what was the blend? Acrylic, 85% acrylic, 15% hemp blend. I had actually purchased this in Kentucky last year at Hobby Lobby, because they did not have any yarn shops anywhere near where we were, and they had a yarn sale, and this was super cute. So I got enough to make like some kind of top or something. I only got enough to make, something like this. I believe I used about 4 skeins. No, I used 4 skeins, which is what I had purchased, and then I panicked purchased an extra skein because I thought I wouldn't have enough, and in the end I would have, but I didn't want to play yarn chicken. So this is the Bestie Vestie by Vanessa Designs. I absolutely love it. Actually, let me go back here. Bestie Vestie by the Vanessa Smith Designs, excuse me, and actually I don't know if you'll be able to see because of the glare, but this is one of her project photos. But it's super cute. My first test knit experience. I absolutely loved it. She did all of her chatter and info through Discord, which I had never used before, and that was actually quite fun. I really liked it. Yeah, really great crew to test knit with, and really fun experience for my first test knit. So, absolutely loved it. Been trying to hold on to this and keep it pristine until I could show it, and now that I can show it, whoops, oh, there's no water in there anywhere. Now I can wear it, although it's been too warm. Because this is, although it's like an acrylic, it's very toasty. So I wanted to take project photos outside, and I couldn't do it because it was in the 90s the entire time. So that is done. That is my only finished object. So then we'll move on to works in progress. My chairs, man. I have not put any work on. Why is my chair so good? On my shawl. So I'm not even gonna bother showing it. I haven't done anything on it. I have been working on my second test knit. This one is for, I think her handle on Instagram is Knitting Ruled My Life. Or Knitting Ruined My Life, which is great. I'm knitting a cardigan test knit. This is the Idlewild cardigan. And I am currently, I've separated for the back and the front panels. I've done the front and back panels. I've finished all of the color work. I need to like even it out. It looks really horrible right now because I need to like weave in the ends and zhuzh it and actually flatten it out. I haven't done intarsia in a hot minute, but I am currently working on the back panel, and then I believe I will be, there it is, seaming with the back panel eventually to join, and then working on the sleeves and the band and everything. But yeah, this, I really love it, and it's this really cute pattern. It's super bright because I chose to. In her patterns, or in her instructions, she just has like one color for the flower, but I decided to go neon and crazy and bright. I am knitting this out of Joann's Big Twist yarn, the Value Pound Plus, or the Value yarn. So this is their like 100% acrylic, kind of like Red Heart. Theirs is just a lot softer. So I'm knitting it out of black, color hot pink, and I believe they called this slime. I got some stuff in here. And I'm like, what is that? It belongs in my purse. Anyway, so I'm getting on my way. I believe I need to have this done, I'm just saying, by September 1st. It's actually a little bit into September, but I just want it done by September 1st so that I have plenty of time to take finished object photos. And I am well on my way. I'm currently just knitting back and forth and putting some time in on the back. And then we'll be gone to the rest of the sweater. So I am enjoying this quite a bit. I did put it down for a little bit because I got sidetracked. It was a long week and I played some Zelda Breath of the Wild and other games on my phone. Zelda was on the Switch. But yeah, so I hadn't worked on this for a week, I would say. And then I picked it back up and got going on it again. So I have been working on that, putting in a decent amount of work on that. Yep, color worker's done. So it's really nice to not have 8,000 little bobbins of yarn attached. That has been lovely because that does get annoying. Then I started another knitting project. All of the knitting projects. So in this little bag, I've got a black cat hanging off of it. And it's a black cat. In this bag, I had cast on, I decided I wanted to knit this tincanknits Starflower blanket. Basically, it's going to be a comfort blanket for someone. I'm not going to say who, but someone got some not good news. And I decided I wanted to knit a blanket. So I am using, I love this yarn, super soft, super savings, the 100% acrylic. And I am knitting the Starflower blanket. This is a paid pattern from tincanknits. I've done 2 blocks, and these are actually really quick and like addicting to knit because I just work off of the chart. I literally have, where did I put that? I have this little pouch that I've been using from Walmart in the back to school section, and I'm just going to do that quick because you can't see the pattern. But on the other side of this is the pattern, and I'm checking it off, and then I've just got my crochet hooks and little notions that I need to complete this. But I am knitting this out of a whole bunch of colors. So I'm currently working on this one. So this is the yarn. I love this yarn. I do. It's very soft. So this is Sun Gold, and see, I'm working on this one. I've got a little homemade stitch marker. This is one, I made a whole bunch of stitch markers out of like plastic nostalgic beads. And I really like them. Like, they're just bringing me a lot of joy right now. And they're just those plastic cheap beads that we would use to make bracelets with as kids. But not even necessarily the name ones that are popular right now, but like the super kitschy ones. I don't think it's gonna focus. I don't know. But so I'm making a whole bunch. So the main color, the color I'm going to have more blocks of is, what's this color? Where did they hide the color name? Oh, there it is, Linen. So mostly out of this color Linen. I was going for cozy vibes. And then I couldn't fully decide what colors I all wanted to use. So I got a bunch of linen, and then I've got more colors. So the green, which I've already made a block out of, is, as I drop it, Light Sage. I got a darker brown. This one is Cinnamon. And I may not use all of these, but I might. I don't know. I got the option of a teal, and this is like heathered, a darker green, dark olive, a light brown, light taupe, and then lastly, I don't know if I'll add this too, but this is cherry blossom. And then, whoops, this completely lost its label. That's fine. I'm not too worried about it. But like, you can kind of get the gist of where I'm going. Like, if I did end up using all of these, it just would be a very neutral, chill, cozy color palette. I actually went on Pinterest and was looking up, I think I literally typed in cozy, neutral, like warm neutral color palette. I didn't want to do a cool. I wanted it a warm neutral. I don't remember why I decided that, but I think this is something I would like it a little better. But, so I have been working on that. So between the test knit and this, I've been keeping busy, because this I've been bringing to work because I can bring, you know, a skein or two of yarn and my materials. And currently I still am bringing the blocks with me, but I don't need to. Like, I can leave the blocks at home and bring a minimal amount of stuff to work on this. So I've been working on that. And I've really been putting my time into those two things. One, because one is on a timeline. And honestly, the other one I want is kind of on a timeline too, this blanket, because I would like to get it done in a reasonable amount of time. You know, so these people can enjoy it. So I have been working on that. That has been a lot of what I've been working on, honestly. I'm trying to think, have I really done much else? I haven't really done any crocheting. I want to remedy that because I would really like to make, I had to replace my lunchbox. Long story. I had to replace my lunchbox because the one that I gotten like 2 years ago, the handles literally ripped off. It wasn't made well. It was cheap from Walmart. So I ordered like a more cooler style that has a crossbody option off Amazon because it was on sale. And I just got it in gray with like, it's got a chevron patterned crossbody strap, but otherwise it's just gray because it was the cheapest one of that color. And I'm like, that's good enough, because now my plan is I can't use that yarn, the neon yarn, yet because I need to weigh all of that for the test knit. And as part of it, you want to weigh your yarn before and after you use it so that you can get a more accurate estimate of how much you used. But I am thinking about using like this one that I've gotten, this really pretty heathered blue. I'm really into heathered blues, although that one's darker. Or, yeah, I don't know, that probably will be it. Or, oh, I got this one too. I got this for myself. This one is teal, obviously. But I'm thinking about using one of these yarns to knit like or crochet like some kind of amigurumi for my lunchbox. I still would like, okay, so I have 3 legs. I want to make one for my lunchbox, for my purse, and for my keys. So I'm not entirely sure what pattern I'm going to use, but I figured why not. So yeah, I'm rambling. Next thing, I've got a few things that I did want to share because when I went to get the yarn for this blanket, I ended up getting a couple things. I found this kit. We like stitch in this household and my husband really likes stitch. So this is a cross stitch. And this is horrible. I don't know who the girl is. I only am familiar with the first movie, so I don't know who this is. But she's cute. So I'm gonna make this for him. He already knows about it. Like I showed him, I'm like, I got this, I'm gonna make this. So I got this guy, super cute. I got this guy on sale. This is an embroidery, and yes, I know I have a ton of embroidery floss, but this kit is just so cute. And then last but not least, I got this guy. This is a cross stitch that I really want to make this year. I haven't decided if it's going to be for us or a gift or what, but it's really cute. I liked it. I'm normally not like the car motif person for holidays, but it was just really cute. So I'm going to do those. Those are going to be up and coming. And then I thought of something else. What was it? Oh, yes. Okay. So I think that's really all I have to show stuff-wise, which is plenty. I've been rambling a lot. Oh, and I've been doing more painting and stuff in this little guy. I love how, isn't this satisfying? This sketchbook is not made for wet media, and I purposely got it because of that, because I wanted a sketchbook that, you know, I didn't need to feel precious with. So I've been playing with this motif again, but like I've just been having fun, and it's so satisfying to see the pages that I have done are all like crinkled, and I don't know what it is, but it's satisfying. But anyway, fiber all over my nose. I am sorry. But anyway, my last thing that I wanted to chat about is I am super excited because Wisconsin Sheep and Wool Festival is coming, and this year I have never gone. It is 25 minutes from my house, and I have never gone. Because I never know when it is. I haven't realized. Well, I was talking to my coworker. I wonder if it's still in here. Is it still in here? No, I don't think so. I think I took it out. Oh, no, I didn't. I was talking to actually my boss, and I was like, I never remember when this is, and I really want to go. Well, she went to the state fair because their farm was being recognized for being in the family for over 150 years or something, and they had this. She brings it to me after work, and she's like, so I think this is what you were talking about. Here you go. So I found out when this sucker is, and it's September 6th or 8th. I'm going. And in fact, I have a coworker who's really into yarn stuff too. Not quite as much as me, but into it. We're going together. So we're going to go together that Saturday. And I'm super excited to meet the peoples, hopefully. Meet fellow like-minded yarny people. I am so excited. I've never gone to a fiber festival before. I'm so excited. So yeah, that's coming up, and it's so exciting. This is literally, they put together like a magazine for it. It's so nice. We literally had their website up on our computers at work because it's got a countdown in the corner, how many days, hours, minutes, or whatever, seconds to the festival. So we were watching it. We're like 28 days or whatever it was when we first saw it. But yeah, I'm excited. I'm very, very excited. I've never gone to one, and this isn't literally in my backyard. I mean, it feels like it, compared to what it would have been if I were living in the UP still. So yeah, that's kind of what's been going on. Midnight, don't eat it. Don't eat the yarn. Midnight's thinking about eating the yarn. I don't want you to. Thank you. But with that, I think that's really all I've got. I've been rambling quite a bit now. Life lately, it's been hot. Actually, this past week it wasn't as hot, but then it started raining. My garden has been going insane. The cucumbers have taken over my entire garden, so I will definitely be making refrigerator dills probably this weekend. Refrigerator dill pickles. So that is on the radar. I did some baking last weekend. I made bread and bagels again. Yeah, just been kind of keeping busy and working on projects as they come and trying to stay on top of the few things with deadlines, which actually has been kind of nice because it means that I'm getting stuff done, which is great. But yeah, I think that's about it. So, with that, you can find me on Instagram as Tori Schaffner. I'm on Ravelry as lilwestie, and actually I've been trying to make sure at least like bare minimum my test knits and stuff are updated on there and accurate. Although I think I need to still add Idlewild. So I'll get those added. And then, let's see. Wow, my train of thought is gone. But yeah. I'm on Instagram, I'm on Ravelry, I'm on YouTube. I've got an Etsy shop, Tori Schaffner Studio. I've got plushies and crocheted earrings in there right now. And the blog is still up, woolymastodon.wordpress.com. I don't really use it right now because any show notes that I think I need to add, I just put in the description. If you have questions, let me know in the comments and I can hopefully answer them. But yeah. If you enjoyed the video, like it. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Comment below and share it with your friends because I would love to expand this cute little community on the interwebs. I hope you have a great couple of weeks, and I will see you in my next episode. Bye!